Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Tony Kemp rides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Now to the plate, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Carlos Beltran will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left, fielded cleanly, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. David Peralta, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Parra ranging back, still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Mike.
Grounded to third. Valbuena's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Gerardo Parra gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Nolan Arenado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. Danny Espinoza, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Danny Espinoza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta over to his right, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Danny Santana.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Matt Adams will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in, Tanner Roark. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tanner Roark.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Now batting.
Tony Kemp gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner from second crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Striding into the box, Luis Valbuena. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier moving to his left. And that's the third out. Mark Reynolds strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Alexi Amarista steps in now.
The shortstop, Alexi.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Santana moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Beltran is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. That evens it up 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trout moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Brian McCann digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the Astros.
At the plate, David Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chad Bettis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's taken for strike one.
0-1.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Adams ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Danny Santana is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. Amarista's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded in shallow right by Espinoza. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first
Digging in to try it again, Matt Adams. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now batting, Tanner Roark. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tanner Roark.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Gerardo Parra is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this run. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Nope.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Curveball, strike three called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Nolan Arenado stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Danny Espinoza is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Danny Espinoza.
First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side. There is Valbuena. One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Tony Kemp heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Parra is under it. He's got it one away. Luis Valbuena will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra on the move. And they can't run it down. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brian McCann ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. David Peralta will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0 now. A man on third with 2 down. Outside, 3 and 0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Taking all the way, and it's 3 and 1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. Danny Santana steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
A runner on first with 2 away. swung on and chopped up the middle. Amarista to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mark Reynolds comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Alexi Amarista is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Peralta is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Nick Hundley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box now, Chad Bettis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
0-2.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Soft grounder left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Matt Adams digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Tanner Roark comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Kevin Kiermaier will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Mike Trout stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. To short, hit hard. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gerardo Parra will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And the pitch. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Weekly hit towards first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Hit in the air out to left field. Hara is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. In now, Luis Valbuena. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Brian McCann stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. In there. A base hit. David Peralta stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Danny Santana gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nolan Arenado steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Danny Espinoza will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Too high. 1-2. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Mark Reynolds ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Alexi Amarista will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Hit in the air to left. Peralta is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Marwin Gonzalez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And another foul ball. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit hard towards second. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Matt Adams digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chad Qualls will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Tanner Roark steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Ball sets. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Tony Kemp, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Luis Valbuena is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 6 runs, 13 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Hundley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, Nick Hundley.
Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The pitcher, number 50.
Chad Qualls will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, David Dahl.
Sliced hard on the ground. Kemp from shallow right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Taken high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, right.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Ken Giles will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8.
Ken Giles.
Here it comes. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Boone Logan come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Logan.
Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
That's wide. 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Brian McCann gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do.
Your attention,
To give him a pitch that he likes.
Craig Gentry will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Hot shot on the ground to short, and a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Danny Santana steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Trout will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Gerardo Parra, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Giles is ready. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Gonzalez is there for it, makes the play, 1 away. Nolan Arenado ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Giles is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference.